Welcome and congratulations to our fall class of 2024. I am Rhonda Bush, the Assistant Dean of Executive Education and also the Director of our customized online programs at the University of Texas at Dallas, Naveen Jindal School of Management. Today we gather as faculty, administrators, colleagues, friends, and family to celebrate the great achievements of the Global Leadership MBA Class of 2024. During today's celebration, we will hear from John Barden, the Dean for Executive Education, announce awards to both students and faculty, recognize our Class of 2024 graduates, and offer final words of congratulations. Each of you had a unique journey. When you started, how you paced yourself according to your personal and professional balance, which program you chose, and what classes you took as your electives, and who you met along the way. Before I share my thoughts on the program here at UT Dallas, let's hear from the students. What was your overall experience?
My MBA experience at UTD has certainly been a valuable one. Not only did the program offer me practical skills that I could put to use right away, but interacting with classmates from different backgrounds and industries pushed me to think in new ways and approach problems differently than I normally would have. The program's flexibility also really allowed me to focus on kind of what mattered most for my career at the time. So I really think it made it sort of a really worthwhile experience.
I would say I'm not really sure I can string together all of the right words that really capture my experience. But what I will say is it has been surreal. It's not often that you are in a room, even if virtually, with 25 peers, leaders, innovators from across multiple industries, hailing from at least 10 different countries and cultures, all with valuable and differing perspectives to offer. I mean, how do you not learn in that kind of environment, and how do you not grow? So I know that I'm leaving UTD with lifelong friends, mentors, and coaches, but really big kudos to the whole of the UTD faculty and staff for coaching and mentoring and growing us, but most notably, probably for managing and wrangling all of us in.
The Global Leadership MBA are all unique journeys as the programs strive to push you academically and at the same time offer flexibility with students from all backgrounds. We asked our fall 2024 graduates how they balanced their program with their work and home life. Let's hear some of their stories.
It was tough at certain points, given your workload some classes have, and it'll have its ups and downs. So I think it's important to portion it out, everything that needs to happen. So what I try to do is right after a class, I'll try to address some of the assignments and make notes of what I need to do, and try to make a plan throughout the week how I want to do it. That way it helps around my work schedule. And then with the home schedule, it's very hard with the little kid around. So I try to actually carve out times either early in the morning or later in the day, and try to accomplish as much as I can. And of course, the UTD professors are very flexible, and they are very agile in ways. So if I do fall behind on some stuff, and if I reach out to them, they always give me more time. And so it's very helpful that they let us work with them. That helped me actually keep the pace with work and home life balance, because there are things I couldn't predict even at work. There could be an issue that I'll have to take a week off of work and travel to a supplier site or something like that. When that happened, actually, the professors at UTD has been very helpful in carving out some extra time for me. So that's how mainly I was able to navigate through my work and life balance with UTD.
So balancing Glenbrook with work and home life was definitely challenging, but manageable, right? As long as you had very careful planning and discipline. Without a doubt, I think that prioritization was key for me. I ended up maximizing my time by focusing on what was most important each day, whether it was preparing for class, whether it was professional responsibilities, as well as, most importantly, family. And I was able to maintain a healthy balance with all of those aspects being taken care of.
So balancing my MBA work with my home life wasn't always easy. It took a lot of time management and planning, and there were certainly moments where I had to make some tough choices about what to prioritize. But the value that I got from the program definitely made it worth it. I often had to set aside specific times each week to work on schoolwork to make sure that I stayed disciplined with my schedule. But UTD's flexible options kind of made it really possible for me to keep up, though, even when the work got hectic. So if there were also unintended lessons learned from the program as well.
Each of you came to the program with your own goals and worked diligently to meet them. You connected with a variety of classmates and faculty who will continue to impact your life. The faculty are here to support you and challenge your thinking, so as you graduate as a new version of yourself. The following faculty helped guide you throughout both the core and elective classes. Dr. Jeffrey Ayers, Professor John Barden, Dr. Judd Bradbury, Professor Joe Caceres, Dr. Emily Choi, Dr. Eileen Dowse, Dr. Jeffrey Hicks, Dr. Stephen Kaiser, Dr. Adnan Kumar, Dr. Sham Menon, Dr. Jerry Perez, Dr. Kanan Ramanathan, Dr. Carolyn Reichert, Professor Gary Reichmuth, Professor Deepak Sachdeva, Dr. Gil Sadka, Professor Samantha Svatek, Dr. Mark Thuin, Dr. Keith Thurgood, Professor Russell Wyant, and Dr. David Whitfield. While your Global Leadership MBA journeys as a student may be coming to an end, your professional and lifelong journey will be transitioning onto a new path. In fact, some of you have already started on the next phase of your journey.
I think I came from a very strong engineering background, and I came from my past experiences also towards operations. But taking on the MBA made me realize there is more potential that I could do by just going through some of the classes. One thing that actually drove me to move on to a new position as a technical program manager was actually the MBA, which actually MBA opened my eyes towards like the financial side of the business, the product lifecycle management side of the business. And basically what the MBA actually did to me was I took my very narrow scope of engineering, and it showed me this vast opportunities that is actually available for me to make a career path change. So while taking on the MBA, I actually got an opportunity to move from, I was a manufacturing engineering manager, and I moved on to a technical program manager role. And now I think my MBA graduating from here would help me actually move on towards product management type roles, which is I think my next step in my career. So I think that's one of the key aspects what the MBA did with me was actually showed me the opportunities out there that I can pursue with my foundation of engineering, and on top of that adding a layer of MBA to it.
The Glamour program has significantly impacted my decision making, right? Especially when it comes to evaluating business opportunities with greater financial risk. One instance was when offered a franchising opportunity that seemed very promising at first glance. But after applying my skills that I learned in managerial and financial accounting, as well as financial management, for example, cost drivers, net present value, and profitability index, it was clear that the return would be much smaller when compared to the risk, thus saving from what could have been a poor investment decision.
On this phase of your journey, you have completed your program and are graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas, and I offer you my sincerest congratulations. And now I'd like to introduce John Barden, Dean of the Executive Education at the Jindal School of Management.
Welcome to Executive Education Graduation. My name is John Barton, and I am the Dean of Executive Education. Grandparents, parents, spouses, and friends, thank you for your support. Graduates, yes, you did it. Great job. Keep in touch. Your success is our success. And no worries, we're going to take all the credit. Our advice to you is simple. Work hard, be honest, believe in yourself, and be on time. Come back and visit us anytime, and go Comets!
It has been a part of the graduation celebration for students to recognize their peers and faculty in the following areas: Best Team Contributor, Outstanding Class Leadership, and for the faculty, teaching. The program also recognizes the student with the highest GPA. Without further ado, the award for the student with the highest GPA goes to Jacqueline Davenport. The student for Best Team Contributor goes to Brent Stevenson. The award for Outstanding Class Leadership goes to Jacqueline Davenport. The Faculty Teaching Award, we have a tie, Dr. Eileen Dowse and Deepak Sachdeva.
I am both honored and humbled to receive this award. When I was little, and don't worry, I'll keep this short, I hated school. And I knew that we all had choices in how we wanted to think about things. So I could choose to complain and be annoyed about that, or I could choose to make a difference. So I set out to make learning useful and inclusive and enjoyable. This award, this recognition means more to me than you will ever know. And with that, I say thank you.
For Glumba students, we also award the Geisinger Globe to a student who best embodies the Glumba spirit.
I think of Dr. Geisinger at least once a day and the impact that he's had.
Steve was a visionary. He had ideas for an online program way before anybody else did. He introduced me to Mark Cuban and Todd Wagner, and they were planning on doing online basketball. And Steve was like, well, if they'll listen to the college basketball games, why won't they listen to instruction online?
And we were doing all of this over 20 years before we had Zoom, before we had all of this AI technology that exists today.
The foresight of Dr. Geisinger allowed our students to move forward and be successful, even through the pandemic.
Initially, when we went into lockdown, there was a lot of reticence, particularly from employers, to see how their employees would be able to work. Could they work collaboratively? Dr. Geisinger would have said, I've proven it. I have this data point that I have exhibited throughout the Glimmer program, and I know that it can translate into your professional careers as well. I don't think I've had a professor that had the global vision that Dr. Geisinger had.
We have a map in the Stephen Geisinger classroom that really showcases the different cultures that our students have brought to the program, and bringing those life experiences from childhood as well as the life experiences as an adult into the classroom really does help expand that student perspective and what they add to the global component of global leadership. The Glumba class of 2016 had heard about Dr. Stephen Geisinger. They came to us as the Glumba class and said, we would like to have a leadership award to give to a student who embodies the passion and the spirit of Stephen Geisinger. So it really does embody Stephen Geisinger's passion about making sure that our students are given access to the world in order to do business well. And the Geisinger Globe for the student who embodies the spirit of Glumba goes to Anthony Amarasinga. And now, what we've been waiting for. First, the recognition of our Glumba class of 2024. Anthony Amarasinga. Jacqueline Davenport. John Massengale. Karina Rosales. Corey Rose. Brent Stevenson. Congratulations to our class of 2024. As we conclude, I'd like to leave you with some final thoughts. First, stay engaged and connected. You are graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas, Naveen Jindal School of Management, Global Leadership MBA. Reach out to fellow graduates. Participate in alumni networking and events through UT Dallas, the Jindal School, or through us, the customized online programs. This is your program, your school, your university. Keep moving forward with UT Dallas on your lifelong learning journey. Second, as alumni, you will continue to have many great successes in life. Please share them with us. We want to continue celebrating them with you. And lastly, we are celebrating your graduation, which is also called commencement. As you kick off the next phase of your professional and personal journey, remember that as you close one door, another one will eventually open. Celebrate both the journey you have completed and the one you are about to start. As we conclude, the faculty offer one last congratulations, and you have a chance to thank those who have supported you on this journey.
I think the real credit goes to my family, super dedicated and supportive throughout this adventure. There were many late nights, early Saturday mornings, lots of toddlers and laps, handing out snacks during classes, and, some occasional crying. Family time did get sacrificed, unfortunately, from time to time. But my little humans were as resilient as you could ask anyone to be. And my husband's support, it was unwavering. It's kind of humorous, actually, how everyone adjusted so well. Like my son reminds me still when he sees my laptop out that I need to make sure that I do my homework. So thanks, Betty. But I don't think any of us has any homework anymore.
I want to express my deep gratitude to UTD for giving me the opportunity to complete my MBA. Their journey has been incredible, and the support I received from the staff and the professors made all the difference. The past 2 years haven't been easy on the personal front, but with God's strength and guidance and the patience of my girls, Kalani and Kiana, I made it through. They have been my inspiration, and I hope I have showed them that no matter what life throws at you, you should never give up on your goals. Thank you to my Comet family and my girls for standing by me throughout this journey.
Congratulations!
Congratulations for the class of 2024.
Congratulations! You did it.
It's time to celebrate you.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You did it.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates, on completing your degree. And thank you for joining us at UT Dallas.
Congratulations to the class of 2024 Glumba. It was a great pleasure spending time online with you. I really hope you learned a lot in your program. I know you will make us proud, be successful, be good, and keep in touch, please, with us. Thank you.
Congratulations on your momentous achievement. Your hard work and time commitment now can reap the rewards. I wish you the greatest success imaginable.
Congratulations, Glumba class of 2024. You did it. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, graduates. You have made it through the UT Dallas Global Leadership MBA program. During this time, you have honed many of the skills you need to be successful in today's marketplace, and we look forward to seeing what you do next. Please stay in touch with us here at UT Dallas so we share in your future success.
Come visit us anytime.
Don't forget, we are here to support you always.
I wish you all the best. May you continue to ask questions and solve important problems.
Congratulations, you've finally done it. You've completed your MBA while working full-time, and that's not trivial. You have to balance your family commitments, your work, and then the rigorous demands of the program. So it's quite daunting, but congratulations. Going forward, continue to stay curious, continue to learn, and you'll find the rewards of this program continue to pay benefits.
Your knowledge and experience has enhanced learning for all of us. And a thank you to your friends and family for all their support, both during your time in the program and beyond. As students and alumni, you are part of the UTD family. So congratulations, Comets. It's time to celebrate and enjoy your success. Well done.
UTD Comets are leaders,
Innovators,
creative thinkers,
and problem solvers.
I wish you all the very best and stay in touch with us.
All of us.
wish you
Best of luck.
We wish you all the best.
Great job.
Outstanding.
This is a place where we celebrate you. Well done. Congratulations, and stay in touch.
Keep on soaring.
Comets fly on.